Let's cover Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe one last time, issue 4. Deadpool is working with another universe's Doom. This is so that he can get a new upgrade, the spliced DNA of this Super Skrull. That's when Alfie chimes in and says this isn't a good idea, and Deadpool thinks that she's referring to all the different upgrades he has that may make his body unstable. But she's talking about this device that he had Doom make for him, which we'll find out about later, but as of now, Deadpool's heading to his next mission. He arrives at this demented-looking Avengers tower, where he's greeted by all these Ultron bots, and as he's fighting them off, his inner thoughts are having a bet on what kind of Avengers they're gonna fight. And that's when we see them. The team consists of an undead Thor, Miss Marvel, who was actually Moonstone, Ares, the God of War, and Hank Pym, who is fused with Ultron, and Iron Man, who isn't Tony Stark but Arno Stark, and they're known as the Revengers. Deadpool gets gripped up by Hank Pym, but he uses his new Super Skrull abilities to turn his arm into the Thing and knock him out the window. He then turns into the Human Torch to land safely on the ground, where he proceeds to put one of Invisible Woman's force fields inside his head and explode it. Then we see him unleash all his upgrades as Ares comes in for the attack but gets wrapped up in the chains of vengeance. But he too succumbs to one of Invisible Woman's force fields exploding within his body. Now it's Miss Marvel's turn. Deadpool throws Cap's shield at her, but since she's intangible, it goes right through. But the chains of vengeance and the symbiote stop her from phasing. And like Captain Carter in the Multiverse of Madness, she is ended by the shield. So next on the chopping block is Undead Thor. He throws Mjolnir at Deadpool, and wouldn't you know it, Deadpool is worthy in this universe. He uses Mjolnir to take Thor's head off, and in a strange turn of events, the people of New York City thank him for taking them down. But that's when Iron Man starts carpet bombing everyone. Deadpool saves someone from utter destruction, and then unleashes his full power, which causes Iron Man to run away. But he gets easily taken out by a lightning strike from Mjolnir. After taking down the Revengers, he heads back to Doom, who has completed his device. And Alfie believes he only got this device crafted because it'll get him killed easier, which will lead to his redemption. But Deadpool says that after everything he's done, it's impossible for him to get redemption. So Doom hands him the device, and thinking he's a threat to the universe, he thinks that he's on Deadpool's kill list. But he is in fact not, as he crumbles to his knees in sadness. And this is when we finally see what this device does. It takes him directly to the person responsible for plucking the evilest heroes out of the multiverse. That is none other than Flux Paradoxica.